I'm gonna be in trouble. The fairy is
right
village.
Up. The fairy is village.
What?
Oh my God, she's Sonomo. Wait. Welcome to Mom's Dollars. And we're talking about men with 3 balls and rainbow shoes. Is this the Clock Man?
I don't know why,
Rainbow
but
shoes.
the cadence.
But they're only yellow.
The cadence
the
of this
rod,
is really
yeah.
disturbing. Fighting, using the rod and the shoes.
So using the rod and using your feet. This is
and the music.
Fetish.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, Helico always. They never disappoint.
All right, here we go.
Jalico, and you know this.
He's being
Jalisco.
difficult.
It's one of the Mexican states.
Mom is kidnapped by a monster. Mom is taken atop the Maboots.
The Maboots.
My boots. It's a giant seashell.
Return my boots.
You know, well, shit, Nick, that's correct. And you have to fight these burlap bags. And this game has like 47 times more and better world building than Star Trek. Star Trek Voyager.
Oh, what the? Star Trek. Star Trek.
Can you? Was it good that you got bombed? I don't know.
Yeah, that was a dizzying array of semiotic occlusion. I don't know what to make of any of it. Is the goal to collect the dandelions?
I know the goal is to murder monsters.
Oh, all
as
right.
always.
And collecting dandelions is just a side mission.
Yeah, it's like
I
Speak
think
Adventure.
that's bonus points, and then you can nuke stuff.
Yeah, see how worried these cat blobs are when I do
They
that?
don't seem particularly threatening. You can't jump. You have to ascend and descend only using the principles of ladder technology.
Well, that's fair. Children are easily frightened by heights and such.
What the fuck? You have your own ephemeral ladder?
Oh, I guess I
just the one.
Kyle, you're missing dandelions.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Well, I mean, I don't need them.
Fucking didn't get a perfect score.
I'm turning monsters
Oh my God, there's progression?
to rescue your mom. This seems, I don't know, it seems like schoolyard threats. Hey, why don't you go in that tower and rescue your mom? Oh.
This reminds me of Icy Tower. Probably because there's a tower.
Makes me think
of some
Diet Coco.
like weird Dadaist Warhol shit.
Yeah, man.
Just everything seems like it's intentionally set like just far enough apart, ideologically speaking.
Oh, now you're in Kansas.
To make something hemorrhage.
This actually, a lot of this sounds like Hunter Thompson logic. You know?
These sharks are spitting at me. What am I supposed to do? The sharks are spitting at me.
I guess let him spit and now drop down.
Yeah, pile drive.
Oh, fuck. Okay, here we go.
Oh, no, he's coming.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
The shark's coming up the ladder now, boyo. It's like
you better watch out for
Warhol
these
and Hunter
sharks.
Thompson shit.
And that's when the shark got
You're
me.
up the ladder and the shark's spitting at you. We're at war, by God.
There he was at the podium, frozen still with fear. You could see the machinations of his mind like sharks spitting bubbles at him from below.
Picturing every contusionary sexual position that he was imagining these men taking with his wife at that moment.
So he was transfixed, wide-eyed, glazed over like a man witnessing a gang he had no power to stop.
That is a very Hunter Thompson thing to say.
And it was at that moment when he looked over and he noticed an unripened sunflower seed. And all he could think was, God damn it, am I high?
Shoved it greedily into his mouth. You smashed that
crazed
Haiti did with a shark.
Yeah.
Wielding a rod and wearing magic shoes.
Somewhere in there is like an Eisenhower allegory. Oh.
I couldn't be sure if I saw them.
Ask not for whom the phallus erupts.
That's Kennedy. That's Kennedy.
Whoa.
I turned into a Kirby power-up.
Oh.
Fuck. Okay, now I'm fighting gators. Why is this
or
game?
they're abetting you. I don't know.
Why is this?
It might be environmentals.
What could be greater than dispassionate gators?
Oh, what the fuck?
Whoa.
I think that was death. I can't be certain, and I cannot provide you any counsel.
This game is correct in that life and death are merely a continuum.
Yeah, they are not like black and white, but rather they are various shades each more confusing than the last.
Well, maybe this isn't the same canon as Gator Golf. This is the insouciant ownership class.
This definitely seems like a Hardhead-esque game.
Letting the infrastructure fall to ruin about them.
It's giving
Their
me a
malaise
nosebleed like Hardhead.
interminable.
I win, I guess.
You cleaned up Washington.
Gator is gone. Celebrate.
The goal of this is to gain alligator tears.
That gator just ran away and I won. I love
delicious crocodile tears.
That's another Hunter Thompson quote if I ever heard one. The gator has run away and we're winning. Don't let the maggots come down the ladder.
Yeah, you just smashed a sea cucumber with a bow on it.
Oh my god!
It's like putting a bow on a sea cucumber. It's not going to make it any prettier.
This is either ukiyo-e or it's a cheek swab under a microscope. I don't know.
You gotta say that like Hunter S. Thompson. This is ukiyo-e or it's a cheek swab underneath a microscope.
Wow.
Either way. What the fuck am I doing? Why am I fighting a fucking whale that's just smiling?
It seems like he likes it.
Yeah.
No, that's just pareidolia. It's not. They don't really smile. Their mouths are just shaped like that.
Oh yeah, it's an extreme pain.
Yeah, it's brandishing. It's baleen. Which is a problem because it looks like a sperm boy.
Those glimmers in its eye are like permanent cataracts from the lasers that you're blasting right into its cornea.
I do want to know why it has smaller whales inside of its blowhole. It's some kind of weird
mother.
It still doesn't explain it.
It's actually a very unusual frog species,
What? No, I don't.
It's like one of those frogs that all the babies hatch out of pores in its back.
Oh god.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
Well, they don't. I think it lays eggs and then it starts putting the eggs on its back in some kind
jams
of
them in there.
A little holder zone.
Yeah.
But maybe that's how that whale works.
A holder zone.
Maybe we can't see it because of the angle, but maybe there's just gross little holes. Like, what's that?
Their skin is child prison.
We will rescue you. And then mom says, no. Don't rescue me. Don't you dare rescue me.
This is mom running away with her new boyfriend, and the kids can't understand.
This is mom doing her goddamnedest to avoid giving us another $1.
Oh, shit.
You belong to the state now.
You're latchkey, motherfuckers. Well, your mom's already been absconded with an eagle. Are we going back down the tower now?
I guess.
No, you're still going up forever.
What is the value of this mom?
Those sea cucumber things are really... that's interesting and amusing and just as upsetting as I needed it to be.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the rabbits are a symbol of fertility and the sea cucumbers are an aphrodisiac.
Oh, God.
Well, I guess the rabbits are as well because they have a horn.
Yeah.
Like a rhino.
This game is just nothing but euphemisms for fucking.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's all euphemisms for fucking, except the product of fucking, i.e. the children, are against it. They are the
they're jealous that their mom is pregnant. That's the idea.
They are nemesis to the joy of sexual encounters.
You're a single child. Oh, this is like an Electra complex or something. This is overcoming the father.
It's like a racer head. This is the product that the game designer came up with when he first found out he was going to be a father.
Oh God.
Oh yeah.
So what do the bees represent? My ability to never find love ever again.
Yeah, the bees. Well, hold on. It'll make sense. There are birds in a couple levels. You'll get it.
They're not bothering to pollinate these flowers. They've got it figured out.
Yeah, they roam free. They're doing what makes them happy.
They're free.
Which is not continuing the circle of life.
These bees, like
sense.
Other bees. Okay, what are these turnip fucking things that just shoot liquid up straight into the air?
That's a sea anemone. Which are traps.
Yeah.
To other creatures. I don't think you could necessarily make a case for them being yonic or really sexually suggestive in any way.
Well, they entangle you in their web.
Well, you say
Unless you're a
that,
clownfish.
but I remember when I was in elementary school, we went to like some aquarium, and then we were dirty, filthy children, but for some reason we were allowed to touch the sea anemones, and I remember one kid was like, "Watch this, I'm gonna finger it," and then he fingered the fuck out of that sea anemone.
He jams his whole hand into a sea anemone and kills it.
And then like the lady that's standing there like allowing children to just violate these creatures. It's just like, oh no, stop.
You're killing him.
The better ending would be if the child then recoiled in pain.
No,
like a chomping sound, and then
Oh yeah, it's one of those ones that are highly toxic even to people.
No, you see, this was allowed for children to touch, so it was one of those weak ass sea anemones that didn't have no violence to them.
Maximally
Right,
vulnerable.
it's like one of those places where you can pet skates and rays, but it's never a stingray.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, every 12th is a stingray. That's how we keep it. So.
Yeah. Make it a really hardcore aquarium and throw a stingray in there.
Do we keep going?
Got stigmatted, bitch. All right, off to the medical office.
Yeah, let's see some more.
Okay.
Join us next time.